Alright, so in this problem, I have 2 to the power of 3x minus 1 is equal to 8 to the power of 2x minus 1. So, I want to find the value of x in this problem. So for my solution, I'm going to first start by rewriting my equation. So my equation was 2 to the power of 3x minus 1 is equal to 8 to the power of 2x minus 1. And what I'm going to first do is start by rewriting 8 here as 2 to the power of 3, because 8 is equal to 2 to the power of 3. So now I have 2 to the power of 3x minus 1 is equal to 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 2x minus 1. And the reason I did this is because now these two have the same bases. Both of these bases are 2, so it's going to be much easier to solve this equation. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So in this case, we have 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 2x minus 1, and we can think of m as 3 and n as 2x minus 1. So this is going to be equal a to the power of m times n, so 3 times 2x minus 1. So now I have 2 to the power of 3x minus 1 is equal to 2 to the power of 3 times 2x minus 1. And 3 times 2x minus 1, we simply have to distribute the 3. So we get 2 to the power of 3x minus 1 is equal to 2 to the power of 3 times 2x is 6x, and 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n, this means that m is equal to n. Meaning, because both of these bases are the same and they're both equal to each other, this means that the exponents are equal to each other as well. So meaning 3x minus 1 is equal to 6x minus 3. So we have a simple equation here. And to solve this, I'm going to first start by subtracting 3x on both sides. So I get negative 1 is equal to 3x minus 3. If I add 3, I get 2 is equal to 3x, meaning x is equal to 2 over 3. Alright, so in this problem, I have 3 to the power of x plus 4 is equal to 4 to the power of x plus 3. So now to solve this, I'm going to first start by using the property that states that if I have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So 3 to the power of x plus 4, that's going to equal 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of 4. And 4 to the power of x plus 3, that's going to equal 4 to the power of x times 4 to the power of 3. Now, I'm going to divide both sides by 4 to the power of x times 3 to the power of 4. So then, these two cancel out and these two cancel out. So now I'm left with 3 to the power of x over 4 to the power of x is equal to 4 to the power of 3 over 3 to the power of 4. Now 3 to the power of x over 4 to the power of x, that's the same thing as 3 over 4 to the power of x. So I have this is equal to 4 to the power of 3 over 3 to the power of 4. And now I'm going to take the log on both sides. So I have log 3 over 4 to the power of x is equal to log 4 to the power of 3 over 3 to the power of 4. Now if I have something in the form log a to the power of b, I can move this exponent b to the front. So it's going to equal b times log a. So in this case, I have log 3 over 4 to the power of x. And I can move x to the front. So I get x times log 3 over 4 is equal to log 4 to the power of 3 over 3 to the power of 4. Now I'm going to divide both sides by log 3 over 4. So these two cancel out, and I get x is equal to log 4 to the power of 3 over 3 to the power of 4 over log 3 over 4. Now this is the same thing as log 4 to the power of 3 minus log 3 to the power of 4 over log 3 minus log 4. And this is equal to 3 times 0.6021 minus 4 times 0.4771 all over 0.4771 minus 0.6021. And this is equal to 0.8168. Alright, so in this problem, I have 27 to the power of x plus 27 to the power of x plus 27 to the power of x is equal to 27. So to solve this, I'm going to first start by factoring out 27 to the power of x. So now I have 27 to the power of x times 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 27. Now 1 plus 1 plus 1, that's going to equal 3. So I have 27 to the power of x times 3 is equal to 27. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So I get 27 to the power of x is equal to 9. Now 27, this is the same thing as 3 to the power of 3. And 9 is the same thing as 3 squared. So if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So 3 to the power of 3 to the power of x, that's going to equal 3 to the power of 3 times x, which is equal to 3 to the power of 2. And 3 times x is equal to 3x. So I have 3 to the power of 3x is equal to 3 to the power of 2. Now if I have something in the form a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n, this means that m is equal to n. So in this case, this means that 3x is equal to 2. And now if I divide both sides by 3, I get x is equal to 2 over 3. So now to check, my equation was 27 to the power of x plus 27 to the power of x plus 27 to the power of x is equal to 27. So now if I'm going to take the power of 2 over 3, so I have 27 to the power of 2 over 3 plus 27 to the power of 2 over 3 plus 27 to the power of 2 over 3 is equal to 27. Now, 27 to the power of 2 over 3 is the same thing as 9, so I have 9 plus 9 plus 9 is equal to 27, and this means that 27 is equal to 27.